absolutely nothing. And there it is, the front blue shot. That's a tap! Clear as day!
When I watch tape when I'm off of the opponent, I'm excited by any matchup. You know, I just like to get in there and fight. So whoever they offered, really. But yeah, when I watch some tape, you know, she's solid, like as to be expected at this level. You know, like I think she's stereotypical like striker versus grappler kind of setup. But you know, she's no slouch on the ground, and I've obviously got some accolades and been working hard on my striking. So I think it's going to be a pretty well-rounded fight, and hopefully it's nice.
Cory McKenna just dropped a massive bombshell on Dakota Ditcheva, setting the MMA world ablaze. In a recent statement, McKenna boldly declared, "Dakota, I'm both a striker and a grappler. You're only a striker, so I'll beat you. I'm the future star because I'm more well-rounded and yes, more beautiful too." Harsh words aimed directly at the undefeated Dakota Ditcheva, who continues to dominate the PFL and stands on the verge of becoming Britain's first female MMA World Champion. Yet, while Cory stirred the flames, Dakota remained calm. In a pre-fight interview, when asked if she had a specific strategy going into the fight, Dakota simply replied, no, I don't really have any strategies. I just get in there, do what I train for, and handle business. But what makes this even more shocking is the level of confidence McKenna has developed in recent months, confidence she's earned the hard way, through battles inside the cage.
Do you have any strategy going into the fight?
No, I don't have any strategies really. Just get in there and do what I train, just everything, and do what I'm there to do.
Moments after one of her most impressive victories at Cage Warriors 104, Cory McKenna went live to share her thoughts, revealing exactly why she feels ready to take on anyone. "I'm so happy, especially to be back finishing fights," McKenna said with a smile. "The last one didn't really sit quite right, so it feels good to show everyone what I'm truly capable of again."
I tell you something, I'm very excited to see Dakota Ditcheva again. Never seen Cory McKenna from the BKK gym. A 3-minute round, 48 kilos. K1 rules acting here on 2 seconds.
Moments after one of her most impressive victories at Cage Warriors 104, Cory McKenna went live to share her thoughts, revealing exactly why she feels ready to take on anyone. "I'm so happy, especially to be back finishing fights," McKenna said with a smile. "The last one didn't really sit quite right, so it feels good to show everyone what I'm truly capable of again."
So happy, and especially to be back finishing fights. You know, after the last one, didn't really sit quite right, but I'm so happy to be back finishing fights and showing everyone what I'm capable of.
Her victory came via submission against a judo black belt and BJJ brown belt, solid proof that her ground game is no joke. Reflecting on the win, McKenna said, "That fight was a testament to all the hard work I've been putting in. But I've got to give her credit, she's a class opponent, and I was happy to share the cage with her." When asked about her training camp in California with Team Alpha Male, her face lit up. "There are so many people there around my size 115ers, 1 to 5 ERS, it's perfect. Faber has put so much time into me with private sessions, pad work, and grappling drills. I can only go up from here." And when questioned about her advice for young women entering MMA, McKenna offered one of her most genuine answers yet: "Just get stuck in. It's not about age, it's about experience. Put in the hours, do what you love, and anyone can do it. I've been doing this for years, and I've loved every minute of it."
I got caught with a couple of things that I hate to say it. I knew it was coming, and still, she caught me, so fair play to her. But I knew I was in for a tough fight. You know, she's a black belt, grappler, and I knew that she was gonna, give me a little bit of trouble. But I'm so happy to come away with that win, especially, like you say, beating her in her own kind of game.
That moment at Cage Warriors marked a turning point, the emergence of a new version of Cory McKenna, composed, confident, and absolutely fearless. But this isn't the first time McKenna and Dakota Ditcheva have shared the same stage. Years ago, long before the fame and world titles, the two crossed paths at the *Dara to Ready Muay Thai events.
I really think that's a testament to all the work I've put in. But again, take nothing away from her. She's a class opponent, and I'm so happy to share the cage with her.
Speaking of the work you've put in, you've been training in California with Team Alpha Male. What do you feel you got the most out of this training camp?
Like you say, there's so many people there, like bodies wise. There's like, 125ers, 115ers, like little guys, little girls. So I get a look at all the styles and everything, so it's perfect. But also Faber's put so much time into me, and I'm so appreciative of that. So I want to make sure I give him a massive thank you. He's constantly he's working with me in classes, putting the privates in, pad work, grappling sessions, and working with people like that, I can only go up.
And you are such an inspiration for young women out there who want to pursue something in MMA. Do you have anything you would like to say to them?
Just get stuck in, I mean, it's not about age or it's about experience. So put in those hours and anyone could do it. I've been doing this for years and I love every minute of it. So if it's something you enjoy, just get stuck in and
She closes her eyes when she punches. 2 is a very good kid. Music applause back then. McKenna was confident she could use her pressure to break Dakota's rhythm. But once the bell rang, it turned into a showcase of Ditcheva's precision striking snapping kicks, sharp counters, and unmatched composure. Round after round, Dakota picked her shots beautifully and controlled the fight from range. By the end, the decision was unanimous. Dakota had proven herself as one of Britain's most promising Muay Thai prodigies. That early clash planted a seed of quiet rivalry that's now beginning to erupt years later.
Unusual style of McKenna. She closes her eyes when she punches. Dakota's a very good kid.
Today, McKenna's game is on a whole new level. Her striking has evolved, her grappling is elite, and her mindset is sharper than ever. Under the mentorship of Uriah Faber, and surrounded by elite-level teammates, she's transformed into one of the UFC's most disciplined and promising young fighters.
I'm going to be ready for the London card. I went into the fight with some health issues and came out with a couple more health issues. So I'm gonna have to take some time to heal up my body, like inside and out. Like I said, I've only been back training for like a day or two, and then even still, there's still some stuff that I've been having to deal with. The last one was my last fight on my contract, so we renegotiated and renewed that. So I've got another full fight deal. But no, my only goals right now is like say staying healthy and working my way up to that.
She's made it clear she's no longer just a grappler. She's a complete mixed martial artist. That's exactly why her callout of Dakota Ditcheva hits differently. It's not just trash talk, it's a statement of readiness. On the other side, Dakota Ditcheva continues to dominate, leaving everything in her path in ruins.
Put away.
Undefeated with 12 wins, most by knockout or TKO, she has been a nightmare for anyone standing across from her. Her striking is clean, fast, and devastating, but even more impressive is her composure under pressure. Now, she's preparing for the biggest fight of her career, the PFL World Championship final, against former UFC contender Luana Santos.
Fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially from 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5-3 and no fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
If she wins, she won't just take home $1 million prize, she become Britain's first ever female MMA world champion. Yet, amidst all the glory, McKenna's comments have shifted the spotlight once again. After her striker and grappler bombshell went public, fans were split. Some praised her confidence, saying her ground game could exploit Dakota's biggest weakness, while others saw it as blatant disrespect of a fighter using Dakota's name for attention. But McKenna didn't back down. In a follow-up statement, she clarified, "It's not about hate. It's about proving I'm better. I respect her, but I've trained to beat anyone, and that includes Dakota." Catherine Corugini sent a massive bombshell message to Dakota Diva that would come back to haunt her. "I want that challenge. I want a tough fight. I want to brawl and bang, and I'm ready for it." After the first 3, which were just warm-ups, I'm ready for something harder.
Give me a little bit of trouble, but I'm so happy to come away with that win, especially, like you say, beating her in her own kind of game. And I really think that's a testament to all the work I've put in. But again, take nothing away from her. She's a class opponent, and I'm so happy to share the cage with her.
Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, here is Catherine, the Animal Corugini. She weighed in at 125 1/2 pounds. Her record also undefeated at 6 victories, including 5 wins by knockout. Fighting out of Manchester, England, here is dangerous Dakota Ditcheva.
She wanted to brawl, but what she didn't realize was that she was calling out a knockout machine. Dakota Diva's response was ice-cold and calculated.
I want that challenge. I want that hard fight. I want to have to brawl and bang. And I'm ready for that. And I think after the first 3 that were kind of just...
All just talkers. Yeah, all just talkers. Those words would prove prophetic. After utterly destroying Corugini's in brutal fashion, Dakota took to Twitter with a simple message that resonated across the MMA world. Actions speak louder than words. The fight between Dakota Diva and Catherine Corugini shocked the entire USA. From trash talk to a devastating first-round finish, this match proved that Dakota isn't just hype, she's a true knockout machine.
It feels good. I listened to so many people talking like throughout this whole tournament. It's nice to get in the cage and showcase my skills and shut them up that way, because I'm not really bothered about like proving them wrong. Do you know what I mean? I just kind of get in the cage and prove to myself that they're all...
Let's break it down. The tension before this fight was palpable. Catherine Corugini, an aggressive American fighter known for her toughness, wasn't backing down from anyone. She specifically called out Dakota, demanding a hard fight, a brawl, a true battle. Corugini entered the matchup full of confidence. Having faced tough competition before, she believed her aggressive style and willingness to engage in firefights would be the key to handing Dakota her first loss.
And a right hand. Dakota another knockout for Dakota.
But Dakota Diva had heard it all before. Throughout the entire PFL tournament, fighters talked, they promised, they threatened. One by one, Dakota silenced them, not with words, but with knockouts. The British Muay Thai specialist had built her reputation on precision striking and devastating power. She wasn't interested in trash talk, she was focused on results. Her Twitter response after the weigh-ins made her intentions crystal clear. She was there to prove Catherine was just another talker. The stage was set, the smart cage awaited, and only one fighter would leave with their hand raised. When the cage doors closed at PFL 10, Catherine Corugini had her chance to back up every word she'd said. She wanted to brawl, she wanted to bang, and for about 60 seconds, she tried. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to my channel for more MMA updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a knockout moment.